N-E-W-S.
The overnight underground news blip roundup. India has conducted an airstrike in the Pakistani-controlled region of Kashmir. Indian Foreign Secretary Gokhale.
In the face of imminent danger, a preemptive strike became absolutely necessary. India struck the biggest training camp of the Jaish-e-Mohammed in Balakot.
Just what we need. Two nuclear-armed countries getting into a spat. No telling what the fallout will be. The Washington Post is reporting that Michael Cohen will testify that President Trump engaged in criminal conduct while in office. Cohen's public testimony in front of Congress begins today. Should be a wild week on Capitol Hill. Speaking of the Great Orange One, Trump begins his talks with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un today in Vietnam. The White House has set low ambitions for the summit, despite the fact that they're in love.
And then we fell in love. Okay? No, really. He wrote me beautiful letters. And they're great letters. We fell in love.
Kim may be willing to give up his nukes, but no way he's giving up his smokes. The North Korean leader was recently seen taking a cigarette break at a train station in China on his trip to the summit. The Ruskies are claiming that the U.S. is getting ready to invade Venezuela. The Russian Security Council secretary said on Monday that the U.S. has sent special forces to Puerto Rico and Colombia in preparation for a military invasion of the troubled South American country. Hey Alexa, call the police. Your Google or Amazon smart device might soon come with the ability to rat you out to the cops. Touted as moral AI, scientists at the University of Bergen are touting research that would allow your smart device to report illegal activity to the police. Citizen, the Boffins want the digital assistants to possess an ethical awareness that would simultaneously represent both the owner and the authorities. The Daily Mail reports that scientists believe future smart devices would have internal discussions about illegal behavior or activity, and then weigh conflicting info between laws and personal freedoms before deciding whether or not to inform the authorities. Wait a second. It's not like these devices will just figure all this out for themselves. Remember, a human programmer will code this thing to make these ethical decisions. You want an Orwellian police state? Because this is how you get an Orwellian police state. Here it is, the latest thing you're supposed to feel guilty about. Wiping your butt. A new study is pointing out that Americans use more toilet paper than anyone else in the world. Wait a second. They say this like it's a bad thing. According to the research, our overuse of TP is contributing to, wait for it, global warming. America's obsession with toilet paper, according to research by the environmental group Stand.Earth and the Natural Resources Defense Fund, they say it plays a key role in climate change because cutting down trees is bad. Maybe we should revert back to corn cobs. After all, they are dishwasher safe.
N-E-W-S.